Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game.
Okay, we in Cashville. Let's go. I need to pick up this W, though. Let's go.
From the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Taking on a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get us going. Fielded just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return at that time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Alexander.
Oh, this is about to be a wrestling match.
It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close.
That should have really been a pick. I was trying to step around his ass. Oh, shit.
First down yardage.
Good throw.
The tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pressure is coming. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he pulls in the catch.
He's lucky he caught that shit.
Down, and the drive keeps going. Commodores will have first and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got to...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the...
Big boy, let's go. Big boy, let's go.
Big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground.
Big boy, let's go.
This thing up. That's
I had a big man touchdown this morning. Let's go.
It works out and it gets him a touchdown.
Big boy got the score.
Makes it 7.
Let's go.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Oh, that kick is horrible.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play.
No more of that, man. We about to solve all that. He ain't going to have no chance to throw that. Let's go, man.
To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
2nd and 10 here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks downfield. Receiver who worked his way wide open. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Oh, Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback's adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Hand off to the back. Spins away from defenders.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Looking for a gap is Hampton. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Criswell. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That was hell of a catch. That was hell of a catch.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
The fuck you doing? That's a safety, man. You ran out the back of the end zone. That should be a safety, man. What the fuck? Hell no, that's a safety, man.
Offense heads back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. To the air, it's Pavia.
None of that. None of that scrambling on the run throws and all that. None of that. You gonna make that man fumble again.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he's in the clear down the right side.
Who the fuck is number 0, man? How the fuck is this nigga this fast?
Just ran away from the defense.
Who the fuck is that, man? Hold on, man.
And now to try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
Okay. We got us a game here. We're gonna have to lock down number 0, whoever the fuck that is.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Single back, takes the handoff. Jukes to get free. Powers through. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
To throw, it's Criswell. He'll try a pass here. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh!
Very lucky to avoid an interception.
Yo, linebacker trash. He should have picked that off. He trash. He should have picked that off. I'm going to make him pay for that.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
They blitzed my man out and shit, so I couldn't make the catch. That was some bullshit.
5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trust his quarterback? How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's the spin move.
Being fancy, you could have had 100 yards. Trying to be fancy and shit.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Pavia.
Being fancy. It's the fancy thing.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the defense joins the party.
It's the fancy pants.
Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play action here on first down. Running out of time.
Thought he had some time. Let's go, man.
Just 3 seconds left on the clock. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This will likely be the last play of the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 20. He just steps out of bounds.
That's a touchdown, baby. What? That's a touchdown. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I don't get to look at it? Hold on, man. That ain't no touchdown. Come on, man. Wow. I don't get to review it or nothing. Wow. They let you off on that one, my guy.
He fields it inside the 15.
They let you off on that one, my guy. Wow.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a quick shovel pass. Breaking through defenders.
I like how they changed it to a shovel instead of it being a bullshit over-the-arm throw. Over the shoulder throw, I mean. My bad.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Criswell. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on this screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust.
Should have been a touchdown for an interception.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex it.
Now you want to use your tight end. What happened to number 0? Let's go, man.
He could be an inline guy.
Shut him down.
Here, he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He bought some time, now lets it go.
Shut him down, man. We ain't worried about none of that. Shut him down.
A few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Pavia. On the run, he'll let it go. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their scheme.
That's not Aaron Rodgers back there. What are you doing? Let's go.
Try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down.
Glad you sacked him because Circle would have threw right to that corner. That would have been a pick six. I'm glad you sacked.
No one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in.
X was wide fucking open, man.
All four quarterbacks
Damn.
make plays. I love to see the fight in a guy who wants to make a play on every single chance that he can make. But here, when you scramble and you throw the ball way back against your body, you're asking for trouble. He's so lucky that ball didn't get intercepted.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Pavia. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off again. The fourth for this QB today. Touchdown. North
That's my second pick six for a touchdown. Should have been. But it's okay. Let's go, man. You making Jordan proud. Let's go.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown.
You making Jordan. Ooh. Okay. You ran into the kicker, but okay. I like that.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
You definitely ran into the kicker, and they
inside the 15.
half sprite me on my damn pick six before the half, though. They didn't review it, nothing. I hope they changed that for 26. That was a lot of Bobby and shit. He didn't get bumped out of bounds.
First time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Good. Oh, he tripping.
Back at it to
Sorry.
start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Another pick six. Let's go.
Number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
40 ball. 3-minute quarter. 5-minute quarter. 3-minute quarter. Let's go.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score North Carolina 41, Vanderbilt 14.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back.
Pressure bust pipes, baby. Let's go.
He's escaping the pocket now.
He's off balance. Let's go, baby. How is he going to throw across his body going across his nose? Let's go, man.
Got to get on the same page. They've got to find
no more number 0.
Down the field.
Caught in the backfield. It's
nice break. Nice broken tackle. Nice broken tackle. I like that.
I really like what this defensive coordinator.
I appreciate you being a good sport too.
The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds.
And the sophomores got him for
you got to start adjusting your line, man.
By the way this game has turned out, that's another sack.
Because you're doing too much scrambling. You ain't giving your offensive line a chance to do their job. You running out of your pocket just to make a throw.
Applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
See, the best thing to do with him, stack your men, but protect them, because you're not giving them no chance. You keep scrambling out of your protection, man.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. But it's incomplete. The defense makes it.
You're not pulling your receivers into view either.
That'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
At the 22-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tar Heels. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put
That's
points on
Belichick offense coming. This is how they gonna be. I think they're gonna be top 5, top 10 this year. They use the same strategy.
And the PAT is good as
tight ends and defense.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Vanderbilt 14.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Making boys quit. 48 points, 3-minute quarters, 5-minute quarters.
Here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. This one has been a beatdown.
Might as well ride it out. Try to
demolition, an evisceration. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day.
You gotta look in your receivers, man. You gotta start hot route. Change the play, change the route.
How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the run here. Let's it go.
I gave you that. I just let you do that. That should have been another pick six. 4 pick sixes,
You know, you try to do
3
everything
pick
that you can
sixes
to
in
learn
one
and try to
game.
build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle,
gave
but
him
he
one on
pulls it
that.
up, gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Bringing pressure. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Chris, now that we're in the
Good
final
game,
couple minutes
man.
of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and
Play a hell of a
appreciate the job
game.
this
You put up a
defense has
fight.
done throughout the
Definitely
entire
was
game. They've
closer
applied
than the
pressure to the
score. You
defensive
just
line of
made
scrimmage.
bad passes.
Good job in space. And a
You
big
gotta
part of
start
the reason that
concentrating
they
on your
have such a
pocket.
big lead today.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Hello. Yes, good morning. How are you? I'm pretty good.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far.
Yes.
And they'll stay aggressive here. To the air, it's Pavia. Catch made on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
You're welcome.
This one ended up being a
My
they get the
family member used to work for you all, and I'm currently in the profession, and I just stopped to think of you all to seek better opportunities, because when I'm currently working, it's like I'm
and that is going to wrap
kind of being overworked, and I would say underappreciated as far as my pay is concerned. Like, I put in like a nice amount of hours dedicated to this, and it was like, you know, it's not being seen through my pay, I feel. So I'm just looking for better opportunities to see if there's, you know, other opportunities that present